Hello, hello, and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. How you doing, Galactic All-Stars? How are you doing? Today's reading is all about you're done playing small. The universe pays confidence in full. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. You're standing in your full confidence. You're showing up and you're doing what you need to do for you. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. Showing up for you. For you. You got to study. You got to take a time off. You got to show up for yourself, for your life, for working hard on your career and what's best for you. That's right, Galactic All-Star. You're done playing small. The universe is paying you in full because of your confidence. Because of your confidence. Let's get into the tarot. All right. Thank you so much for Galactic All-Stars for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmo. And thank you, Allah, for allowing me to be a conduit for these messages onto this Galactic All-Stars. And thank you, Galactic All-Stars, for allowing me to be this conduit for you. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. Paying you in full. The universe. Because you're standing in your confidence. You're taking control. You're taking a stand on what it is that you want, and you're taking action towards that. Even if that means going to bed a little bit later at night. Even if that means sometimes you have to let other commitments down because you have to show up for yourself first. Oh yeah, Page of Cups. This energy is telling me that you are in a new emotional space. You are taking the time to listen to your needs and put yourself first. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. You're putting yourself first. You're showing up for you. And that's a really big step for you, Galactic All-Star. That's a really big step for you. You're so used to being there for others, for taking care of everyone around you, no matter what it may be. And now, and this time, you're taking care of yourself. You're showing up for yourself. You're standing firm and disciplined for yourself. You're taking care of your responsibilities. Good for you, Galactic All-Stars. Good for you, because only you know the best way that you can get out there and swim with the big boats. That's right. You've chosen your path. You've chosen how you're going to enjoy life, how you're going to earn, how you're going to evolve. And the universe is in full support of you. You're supported. 0303 in what it is that you're creating. Ace of Swords here to confirm. That idea you've been thinking about, that action that Source is telling you to take, that pivot that's coming at you, these ideas. Oh yeah, Galactic All-Star. Oh yeah. That's meant for you to take action on. King of Wands here to confirm. You know the King of Wands is taking action, taking inspired action, trusting the divine impulses, and moving in a manner that serves your highest good. Yes. And moving in a manner that's going to lead to the King of Pentacles, which is abundance. Exactly, Galactic All-Stars, because this is how the universe is helping to co-create with you in your world. It's giving you these ideas on how to be wealthy, on how to earn more. Maybe it's a business you're already working on. And somebody says, hey, maybe you should just lower the prices if you just want to sell more. Yeah. Confirmation. Or maybe someone says, oh, you know, maybe this is a good idea to really hone in on the brand image in the offerings. Or maybe it's like, you know, you're really good at teaching this class. Maybe you should look into actually doing it full time. Like the universe is always giving us signs and showing us where we need to go in the most beautiful way. And you'll know it's the way you need to go because it'll feel good. It'll feel good. Page of Pentacles. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. I'm really getting that with this Page of Pentacles, you have some new streams of abundance coming in. Yes. So continue to stay in your energy, continue to stay in flow. Like, okay, Mercury retrograde. Like, wow. I was just going to ignore it, but Mercury retrograde is here, y'all. And Mercury retrograde wants you all to know that it's here and doing its thing. So be wise and stay in your temperance. Seven of Pentacles. I'm really getting when you're standing in this confidence and being paid in full, it's because you have been patient. You've been taking what you can get. You've been growing what you can grow, but you've kept your eye on the prize. And because you are very clear now on what it is you would like to grow, and what I'm getting to is like you've amounted a certain amount of pentacles. That's why the Seven of Pentacles here. Your harvest has come in. You're observing it. You're seeing what it is that you're creating thus far. And you're choosing with this Nine of Wands to take inspired action and create a new harvest. Or at least make some changes to the harvest that you just made, that you just manifested. And tweak it, you know? Tweak it a little bit. Maybe instead of growing pumpkin, you want to grow a little bit of apple. You know what I'm saying? So you're just tweaking it a little bit. So, yeah, the universe is sending you these ideas. The universe is giving you these modes of how to have that wish fulfillment. And it's not going to be how you thought it was going to be. It's just not. Yeah, it's just not going to be what it is. It's going to come to you in a unique way. And I'm getting it's going to be in a just this way. In a fair way. In a balanced way. Six of Pentacles coming in here. Hang on, let's get some clarity. What is it you want this all-star to know about their Six of Pentacles? Yeah. For some of you, you're getting paid for what you create, which is totally awesome. For others of you, yeah. You're getting paid for what you create, your ideas. Yeah. You're getting this Ten of Cups. For others of you, this Six of Pentacles, this balance and energy is going to come when you collaborate in the manner that suits you. Because this Three of Pentacles here is showing different people doing different things to contribute, right? And for you, I'm really getting, you like to contribute from this Ten of Cups energy. That's how you like to contribute. And I'm really getting, Galactic All-Stars, that you have this Seven of Wands energy coming in that's going to be a Ten of Cups for you. Just keep applying yourself. Just keep applying yourself. That's all you got to do. You know, I'm getting the universe is kind of keeping this a secret, but you really needed to know that, Galactic All-Stars. For those of you out there, you really needed to know that that opportunity, that thing that you've been looking for, yeah, the universe is definitely bringing it. And you already been selected, so you're getting exactly what you want. So just continue to take inspired action. Galactic All-Star. Continue to trust that intuitive light within and take inspired action. 1001 on the clock. Yes. I love that. Confirmation with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Exactly. Trust your intuition and act in the best interest for yourself. And of course, you know, Galactic All-Star, for your household. That's really, really important. There's a saying that I absolutely love. Work harder on yourself than you do your job. Yes. Or there's another one. Confirmation. Bless you. There's another one where it's like, you know, just do the bare minimum to not get fired. And work harder on yourself, okay? You're in need of a lesson. There's wisdom in the trees, Galactic All-Stars. If you're in need of a lesson, there's wisdom in the trees. 2112. If you're not in need of a lesson, do the things that intimidate you, because what's waiting on the other side is magic. Practice becoming who you deserve to be. The ego will try to resist. Evolve anyways. Oh my gosh, exactly. 11:11 on the clock. For some of you, that's your second time seeing 11:11 today. What if your mess is your magic? What if there are two sides of the same door? Ooh. There's so much that can happen in one day. Be alive with every generous present moment. Exactly. Miracles are literally always waiting around the corner. You just have to keep going and get around the corner. Duh. Last but not least, romanticize your life like it's your special film with the soundtrack and everything. Notice the magic. Ooh, I love that for you, Galactic All-Stars. That is super awesome. Let's go ahead and get some intuitive messages and let's get some oracle cards here. From the Sun Oracle, which is complete in itself how I edited it. 12:12 on the clock. That's right. Continue to have patience. Yes. Continue to have patience, Galactic All-Stars. Continue to have domination over your ego, over the doubt, the whatever. Continue to have domination over it. Yes. Confirmed by the Control card. Continue to practice self-control and continue to spend time in meditation whenever you can, because it breeds harmony. Spending time alone in meditation breeds harmony. 12:51 on the clock. It breeds peace. What else? You are divinely protected, so go ahead and proceed. You're good. But what I'm getting to, Galactic All-Star, is that some people don't want to be woken up. Oh, well, that's not your problem. Galactic All-Star, that's not your problem. Yeah. Your focus is you, and for you to be you. Anything else? Stick to your principles. Continue to stick to your principles. Yep. Continue to stick to your principles, because that is what's leading you to the best of the best. That is what's helping you evolve and grow. Stick to your principles. You're meant to stick to your principles. You're meant to do the right thing. You're meant to show up in the right way. So continue to do that. 14:14 on the clock. Bam. Continue to take practical action. Continue to show up. Do what you need to do for work. Advance yourself in how you need to. Sometimes you do got to put in a couple late nights for yourself. That's just how it is sometimes. And I'm getting something about self-criticism. Yeah, relax on the self-criticism. Relax on the self-criticism, Galactic All-Stars. Relax on the self-criticism because you're doing a great job. You have a beautiful garden. You've done a really great job. And now, from what you've grown thus far, you can grow an even better garden. An even bigger one if you so wanted to. An even taller one if you so wanted to. Maybe big and tall and wide garden. Maybe it's a garden estate. Maybe it's a jungle. Yeah, I've heard about those people who like bought a jungle or deforested jungle and just like replanted the trees 333, and then like 25 years later it's like a whole new jungle again. Yeah, maybe that's one of you guys. Fortune card came out when I said that. Okay, confirmation. Yeah. You're fortunate, Galactic All Stars. You have the best of the best. 1551. And trust that the best of the best is always on its way to you. And it's always around you. The best of the best. Yeah. And detach from what you think it's supposed to look like and allow the universe to bring it to you in what it's meant to look like, be like, feel like for you in the best way possible. Yes, it's time for you to discover new waters. Yeah. New waters, abundant waters, mature waters. Yep. And I'm even getting with these mature waters, Galactic All Stars, I'm getting that you are learning, maybe not even learning, but yeah, maybe you're now standing in full confidence to receive love from your partner. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like I said, the universe shows up for you how it's meant to and supposed to. So you gotta trust that. You gotta trust how it's blessing you and showing up for you. Yes, confirmation with the Riches card. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. 555 on the clock. Beautiful. Yay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is that you may be. And I'll catch you at the next one.